Now we're going to incorporate a dog treat on his nose. Now he has a dog treat on his nose, a duck call in his mouth, sunglasses on, and a cowboy hat. Are you guys wanting to learn how to balance treats on your dog's nose? Or sunglasses, or yes, even a big old cowboy hat? This video is going to explain how I got my dog to do just that. And I'm going to be doing more videos on how I train my dog to hunt. Please subscribe and like and comment down below. Step number 1, get your dog up, elevated up on a stand, get him on a cooler, or get him on a tailgate. Step number 2, get yourself a big, thick garden glove. And I use the term hold, H-O-L-D. So when my dog hears the word hold, whatever's in his mouth, he's holding on, he's not letting go. And I'm going to be sticking my hand in his mouth. I'm going to say hold. Now, in the very beginning, Max was fussing. He didn't want that in his mouth whatsoever. He was biting down. That's the point of getting a thick glove. He's not going to be liking that at all whatsoever, but it's going to train him, especially if you're a bird hunter. Because if you down a bird, you send your dog after it, you don't want your dog to go out there, pick that bird up, run halfway back and drop it and swim back to you. You want him to be able to bring it all the way back. Now, if your dog, you feel like he's going to bite through your glove, don't do this. I'm just saying this is how I train my dog to do it. But the key to this exercise is to be persistent. So, you just got to keep sticking it in his mouth and tell him to hold, hold, hold. He's going to be fussing. And when he does a good job, get a treat and reward him. It's going to be positive conditioning for the dog. And once your dog gets used to having your hand inside of his mouth and holding still, and that's when step 3 comes in, and you tell your dog to leave it. Leave it. And I tell him to hold, leave it. And I incorporated both those words, so that means his mouth is holding still, and now he knows I can't bite that treat yet. And you keep working it on his nose until he's holding it still, and you can gradually slide your hand outside of his mouth. And now what you ultimately want to do is to get something else besides your hand in his mouth to where he knows to hold and bite down. This is a dog bumper right here. I'm going to tell him to hold. But now he's getting used to holding something else in his mouth, and I'm going to tell him to leave it. He's going to leave the treat on his nose. Now he's holding it, and he's got a treat balanced on his nose, and he's being a good dog. Now you can incorporate so many other things besides the duck bumper. Right now we're going to put a duck call in his mouth. I'm going to say hold, and now he knows he's holding the duck call, and he calls in the ducks for us. Now we're going to put sunglasses on his nose. Now we're going to incorporate a cowboy hat. Now we're incorporating a duck call. Now he has a dog treat on his nose, a duck call in his mouth, sunglasses on, and a cowboy hat. All from just teaching him with the glove to tell him to hold when it's in his mouth. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below what you guys want to see Max do in the next video, and we're going to help outfit your lifestyle and to teach your dog how to live life to the max.